Hey, Scott Walker coming to you from the Southwest Audio Fest 2024. We are here in the VAC Acora room, quite a large room. I'm here with my man Kevin Hayes from VAC. Good morning, sir.
91 feet long.
91 feet long. It's a huge space. Gotta say, before we talk about your stunning gear, digging the bolo tie. It looks amazing here.
I started wearing those about 4 months ago. It's perfect for Texas, though, at the same time.
Perfect. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Little turquoise would have gave it the sparkle, but still looks very good.
Next time.
Let's talk about these gorgeous beasts. Oh my goodness, they're so amazing. We just installed one of your preamps and the amps the other night at a customer's home. Let's talk about these. Why don't you touch on your line stage and your phono stage real quick?
Well, in order from the phono stage, these are the statement series, phono stage, statement series, line stage. And these are our absolute cost no object flagship pieces. Some of the things that are notable about them is the entire audio circuit is bonded to a very thick machined brass mass, which is suspended from the overall chassis. So even when you're playing phono, you can hammer on it as hard as you can and you'll never get any whisper of microphony or anything through.
Yeah.
That piece of brass by itself and that thickness of machining is well over $1,000 our cost. But it's one of the things that makes these products give that extra, 10 ounces of sound quality.
Yeah.
And that statement phono stage, every time we make one and I get to hear one on the final audition before it ships, I'm still amazed by what that does. There's so much more on records than I ever
No doubt about it. And what is the price point on this piece?
This is 80.
80 grand, yeah. Okay. And by the way, if you're a vinyl aficionado, that's a lot of money. We're not kidding anybody here, but it is absolutely one of the finest phono stages that money can buy.
Well, and a point worth making is we do this in much the way a car company might go Formula One racing. So we do everything we can to improve performance.
Yeah.
After we're done, we go through it and see what were the most essential elements of that and how can we bring it to a more affordable price point.
Yep.
So it'd be like that same race car company making a 3 Series sports sedan.
Yeah.
So a lot of that technology is in the Renaissance phono stage, which is 1/8, 1/7 the cost, something like that.
Yeah. The thing that I like most about this particular product, Kevin, is it ships with this clear top, so you actually can see what your money is buying.
Well, it's a celebration of the technology and the art as well as to the ears of the sound.
Yeah. So you look in this, it is as much a work of art visually inside as it is sonically. So beautiful piece of gear. Let's talk about your line.
A lot of what appears to be bling is actually functional. For example, the plating steps build up a layer of RF and EM immunity around various parts of the circuit, but it also looks pretty. The statement line stage is also a wonderful tour de force. You can see some things obvious. For example, the custom-made Alps RK50 volume control 4-deck encased in brass, $1,000 part, which we then motorized to make it remote controllable. The finest sounding volume control I know of anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
The custom-made Texas Components Z-foil resistors, just amazing sounding.
Yeah.
In some cases a $90 part, but oh, can you hear the difference?
Oh yeah, big difference, big difference. So price point on this bad boy?
Also 80.
80 grand, yep, and worth every penny. When we installed this at my customer's house the other night, he sat down and goes, wow.
He's been telling a lot of people over the last 2 days.
Well, he's here at the show and he's just broadcasting how delighted he
I'm
is.
hearing about it from all kinds of people about that installation.
Yeah, it is amazing. Let's come on over here, Colby, and take a look at the amplifiers that we're using today. So this is a little bit of a spin on your previous generation statement amplifiers, but ironically, you've kind of reintroduced this form factor in the new Master 300, right?
Yeah.
And you may use this sort of design language in your future models.
This is a telegraphing a direction where the product line will be going on the top end pieces.
Yep.
This is the Statement 450 IQ.
Yeah.
This particular pair has a couple of tricks in it which are lessons from the 452 and the 300 projects.
Yep.
And this is a glimpse of things that are going to be coming.
Yep.
This particular model is made in 2 chassis, 1 power supply, 1 audio chassis. Power supply is about 110 pounds, the audio chassis about 120. And they sit together through a rollerball system which we engineered, which is extremely stable and totally safe. You can't have it fall off by accident no matter what you do, the way it's been designed. And that provides lateral isolation as well as vertical ground coupling between the chassis.
Yeah.
And just produces
How,
really.
how much power?
With a good AC line, 450 watts. Here at the hotel, probably nearer to 300.
Yeah, 450 watts.
It takes a good power line to produce the good amount of power. Of the LED.
Well, it's driving these speakers to crazy levels, and
It's been amazing.
Great bass and just amazing sounding. So you guys have knocked it out of the park in this
Thank you,
room.
sir.
Thank you very much.
It's been a privilege working with Val and
For
folks from
sure,
Lamp as they
for
do.
sure. The room, you guys have really done a great job. Scott Walker Audio coming to you from the Southwest Audio Fest with my man Kevin Hayes, connecting you to the moment.